Alright, and there it is. We have level 50 on our Alolan Golem, our Shiinotic, and our Glalie. I hope this is going to work. I want to try out the double explosion into Spotlight combo on the Battle Royal and see if it actually, like, works. Now, this is the first time I'm doing it, so we'll go into normal rank and we'll see how well this ends up playing out. And that's kind of what I'm doing this video for. I want to kind of understand what's going on before I go. I guess I just go and confirm that party just like that for the battle team. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty good start right now to understanding what is going on for the Battle Royale before I get into my guide. And if this works, then yeah, we might actually have some pretty good guide material. Also, tell me what you guys have learned, like, in the comment section below as to what you feel would be, it's like, absolutely necessary for putting in a guide. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to put in, like, the auto loss that pretty much just bring low Pokemon, you get wiped, and then you get a free battle point. So I think that that method can work out decently. There might be some optimization right there, or maybe just kind of aiming for like second or third on master rank or something. You know, you do get good amounts of battle points through this, so I'll see what you guys have to say in the comments, or if it's just better to do the battle tree. I want to see if I can just win like super fast by doing this, but I've heard that this would be one of the best methods, except that the lag and just how long the battle timer of all these guys using their moves and stuff. Like, look at this. Look at these animations right here. This is what's killing it, apparently, and I would believe it. Also, how is this normal rank? There's a Toxapex and a Slaking out there. That Pokemon isn't even legal right now, right? Isn't that transfer? Okay. But this should work out in my favor, so I'm gonna go for that Galvanized Explosion. And I think that's all that there is to it. So I'm trying to figure out, oh, and he goes for the Baneful Bunker. That was one thing, and I took damage. Okay. That almost sucked. Now, see, that was also one thing I wanted to consider, is that maybe going for Protect and Slacking doesn't even take any damage. So also, I do have max attack. I do have an offensive nature. This doesn't seem like it went in my favor as much as I thought it would, because I don't have any items. So I need to get battle items, so I need to get Choice Band for that, and I also need a Mega Stone for my Glalie, because once I get the Mega Glalie, then it's going to Mega Evolve into Refrigerate for more damage. So right now, I'm going to be lacking on damage so I can grind up the BP for my first choice items, which is also why I'm not ready for the guide right now. Also, I think first turn I should just always Protect, because I guess they're going to try to do something like that. And my idea is that you use... Oh, I should have just gone for the Slacking, right. But I went for the Protect right there. And my thought is, like, yeah, if I'm going for Explosions, that should just make it to where the battle should end, like, immediately. That I get all those KOs, I get what I need to. There's an Ice Fang. Slack Off's going to heal him up, so I don't think I'm going to score any KOs off of this. I do flinch on the Glalie. And also, giving Glalie and these Pokemon better moves would probably be a good idea. I just wanted Explosion Protect as the only moves and seeing if that would work. But I can obviously see right here that this is a different beast than I was expecting. So Glalie's Explosion, that's not going to do a lot of damage. Like, after the Galvanize, yeah, so it looks like we're going to need, like, those super effective hits, like, on the Bruxish or something. Slacking's just so tanky. If he has that Rocky Helmet, I wouldn't be surprised if it's, like, full defensive investment for just being for shenanigans. My thought is, Shiinotic's slow, so we need to target something else. Let's go for Strength Sap onto the Slacking, and let's hope the Gyarados goes down this turn. And a lot of stuff just happened right there, because that Slacking's still on the field, because I'm trying to force out one of the opponents right now. So, maybe once I get the Choice Band, I'm going to have to try out some other battles. I'm going to have to try out some other battles, because this was my plan. And I hate to see my plan go away. Also, having, like, the correct team and stuff would probably be pretty solid. But looks like they're doing a good job trying to beat up on each other. Slacking's Truant's kind of getting in the way. That's going to be a Poison Jab. I am just completely being ignored right here. He has Chesto Berry. Toxapex is low. But I don't have the damage. Yeah, if I had damaging moves, I'd be able to, like, pick off the Toxapex or something and score those extra points. But with this, yeah, I'm in third place right now. So the Spotlight, does that count for my KO if I Spotlight? So I'm going to Spotlight onto the Gyarados and try to, like, get that opponent down there really quick. So Earthquake's going to affect anyone, and my Spotlight didn't work for this turn. Cool. Okay, so the Baneful Bunker. I guess another thing about the Battle Royal is just knowing which opponents are going to be stalling and which ones aren't. Because it looks like the Toxapex every other turn is just Baneful Bunker. It's just going to read that. Slacking's got the Truant ability. So, technically, if you had, like, Protect, the Slacking would never do anything to you. Toxapex is in the lead. Oh. Is the winner determined by, like, who has the most Pokemon remaining as well? I thought it was by KOs, because I got the KO and they don't, but I'm down an extra Pokemon. So I guess that kind of shifted my rank around. And since I don't have a damaging move, I can't finish off any of these Pokemon, which is pretty unfortunate. So my guess is that I'm just going to spotlight the Gyarados again. Something will come out of this. Something will happen. So why is it only using the Earthquake for the slacking? My goodness. It's ridiculous. And then it goes down to the poison right there. Cool. So now I can just keep spamming Protect and Spotlight, even though the Gyarados hasn't gone down now. Wow, this is unlucky. I need that Mega Glalie, huh? So this battle is also taking longer. Why are they playing tactically safe like this? They should just go all out and then hope I'm the one that screws up. But no, they're like dragging this one out way too much. So there's the Oricorio out. Oricorio is pretty frail. Did I get the points for that Spotlight? No, I gave it to Braviary, or I gave it to Jellicent. So yeah, when I use Spotlight, that's going to give... See, my idea is that when I Galvanize Explosion, that's just going to give me 2 free KOs. Or 3 free KOs. Or however much it's going to be, especially with a Choice Band. Like, Slacking is unnaturally tanky and unrealistically high damage. I'm seeing a lot of Water-type Pokemon right now as well. So, everyone's just protecting and statting up. I'm going to protect for myself. I should also consider damaging moves. But I shouldn't, because if I just go for the explosions, it should be over immediately and I shouldn't have to worry about anything. I had the Strength Sap, yeah, like, I want to try this out to see if I get an ideal situation, because I mean, look at that. That's a Water and 2 Flying type Pokemon. That means that, like, my Galvanized Explosion should work. So maybe League Glalie, see what else they use, I don't know. So I got 3rd place, I think. No, I got 3rd because she had 2 Pokemon. So I also have to try to target out the opponent that's leading in Pokemon that could also sweep it out for me. That was pretty miserable. Okay. 1 BP for all that work, for all that time. That's actually garbage. So what was that? 5? That was more than 5 minutes, wasn't it? Jeez. Okay. I'll try normal. I'll try this again. And I'll see if it's possible. So if I use Explosion, then wait, how does it work? Does it work by remaining Pokemon and then KO score? Or does it kind of like merge them together? Because if it works by both, or if it works by remaining Pokemon first, then this Explosion strat just doesn't work, and that makes me really sad. I'll do Glalie first, then this, because I know that even without the choice items or anything like that, that my my Galvanize is going to put in the work. This is going to be where the damage is, so I think we'll be good right there. And now we get to see what happens. So one more battle. Hopefully it turns out good. And then yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna need some help from you guys to understand like what to get with this Battle Royale guide, because from like day 1 or since I first saw Battle Royale, I'm like, yo, I already know what the guide's gonna be. It's gonna be double explosion into Spotlight, and then I'm done. And now we have to go through 10 years of opening animation. Like, why can't like skipping the move animations also skip these scenes? All right, that's a super effective hit. That's good right there. Incineroar, it's not super tanky. That's okay. Tentacruel, oh man. The time I don't lead Galvanize, of course. So I guess, yeah, first turn you want to protect. That way they beat up on each other. And it doesn't... Incineroar is going to get KO'd though, so that's kind of an issue. And I'm getting intimidated. Oh, that's so bad. I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I should consider for all these options. Like, do a double hitting move or do a multi-hitting move. That way I hit everyone, then explode, just to make sure. So nothing happened that turn. I guess we're just going to explode and watch the severe lack of damage because I'm intimidated right now. Oh my goodness. And then also, yeah, and then just coverage moves or something. Because if I used Freeze Dry, that would be some good damage. Tentacruel almost went down. That was a critical hit. And then Tentacruel gets picked off by the Caracosta or something. That's not... Yeah, this is... Okay. This is obviously... It looks like you can't just cheese it. I was really hoping there was free cheese in there. But there isn't. Now this, though. This could be some KOs. Now the Leafeon's going to tank it. Hopefully the Leafeon doesn't straight nuke me out, but that's why we just, we go for that explosion. We have some fun. And if they rush that protect, I'm going to be so salty. There's Leaf Blade. Dang! I don't get anything. They're not giving me anything. Well, at least the split damage, you know, that was a big hit from the Blastoise. Oh, Leafeon. Would that have gone down with the Choice Band? Yeah, it looks like I just need to farm up those first couple of battle points. Ugh. Still terrible. And then if I Spotlight, yeah, there's like, yeah, so I need like Giga Drain. I at least need something to hit the opponent with. Then we go into Shiinotic, so I wish I could can I just Spotlight myself? No, I can't. So if I could Spotlight myself, I'd be like, just end this battle, just end me. So Bronzong is the only one that has one left, so I guess I'll just keep Spotlighting him. Leaf Blade's not going to do a lot. Gyarados with the Giga Impact. Why can't you use like a normal move? And then Bronzong gets points. Wow, this is hard. This is hard. And it feels kind of fast-paced, but at the same time, we're taking over 10 minutes to get to battle points, so maybe Battle Tree Guide should... Oh, man, I thought this was actually going to work. But it looks like Battle Tree is kind of where it's at. Oh, man, Twisted Dimensions. So that means, yeah, if I had the Giga Drain, I could have picked off the Bronzong and then grabbed some extra points. Interesting. Wow. I thought Trick Room was up. I thought Shiinotic was supposed to be slower than that. Gyarados grabs Moxie, and that will end it. So, I guess Battle Tree Guide is where it's at. And the Battle Tree is super duper free, because with the Battle Tree, what you do is, I'm trying to make sure I get my words right and stuff. With the Battle Tree, you pretty much just bring a fast Pokemon. Like people saying like Swords Dance Weavile slaughters everything, Mega Alakazam slaughters everything, Dragon Dance Gyarados slaughters everything, Mimikyu. Aegislash, you just set up the Swords Dance, you Shadow Sneak everything. Like, the Battle Tree is super free from what I've heard. But this is definitely gonna be different. One more. I guess we have to lead the Galvanize and then hope for the best. One more. Read comments, make a better team, expect a guide on Saturday or Sunday. Sunday's Christmas, so Merry Christmas, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna lead. If this first turn goes bad, I'm not even gonna waste any more time on this video. But man, that's unfortunate. In my mind it was good. Like I knew the Battle Royal dropped the damage down to 50%. And I was still like, you know what, with Galvanized damage boosting and all that, like you're 200%ing. You're like you're double killing neutral hits on most Pokemon anyways. But the way it just unfolds. Yeah, like the Toxapex, I just need to read that better. And this stupid, like I don't want to edit the video either because like there's a lot of animations, there's a lot of colors. If I cut the video for editing and rendering, it's gonna take like another hour and a half for this video to render and then upload. Oh hey, there's the Punk Girl. Every time I see the Punk Girl, it's weird because they're like Team Skull except not. Okay, there's Drampa. I don't get to hurt you. And Malamar. See, there's nothing, I can't do anything against that. Like, that's not explodable. Turtonator's super tanky too, yeah. So I guess, or not I thought that was Turtonator, that's actually just a Scrafty. I guess I go Glalie. And also, they're really hesitant on destroying each other. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot more like Rocket Tag. Like, if I Spotlight someone, they die 100%. But it's definitely not looking like that. Oh, that's cool. That's totally cool. Okay. I might be able to convert off that Hyper Voice. Might be able to convert. But the Drampa's just gonna kill everything. I didn't expect the superpower to one-shot my Glalie like that. But if I had Mega and yeah, there's no winning. There's no winning right now. I need the Glalie. I need the items, and then maybe we'll get something. Yeah, I'm not able to pick up points with this. Dang, and Drampa protects. Okay, that's it. Failure, GG, over. I'm gonna try this again. Thanks very much for watching. Have a nice day.